All right, good morning. Day 9 of hiking. Not necessarily hiking, but day 9 of my 2026 attempt to finish up the Appalachian Trail. I'm currently in Duncannon, Pennsylvania. And you might be saying, whoa, I thought you left off, you were in Virginia. Well, I was in Virginia, but the weather was just plain terrible. Downpours every day for like 6 days in a row. So I decided to jump up here to Duncannon, Pennsylvania, where I am going to head north for the next 7 days. So we'll see how it goes. Rainy today, a bit drizzly, overcast. So last year, where I left off, right down there at the Kind of Outdoorsy Hostel. That's where Don picked me up when I left off at this point because of a huge blister on my foot. So this year I'll be heading to north. I have to get all the way up to the Great Dover Oak on Dover Road West. But for now, I'm down here in Duncannon heading north for the next 7 days. Then I go back home for 4 or 5 days for semi-annual doctor appointments. And then I will go ahead and take off in Virginia again and try and finish that entire section. So there we go. Get ready to head out of here and make my way north for the next 8.7 miles for today. So far it has been a 1.3 mile road walk. We're going underneath an overpass here, and there is a train stopped on the top of it. Soon it should be coming up to the Susquehana River. This is the Juniata River. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly. Juniata. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me, but I'm getting ready to cross over the Clark's Ferry Bridge, which will take me over the Susquehana River. Now I can tell you further north, up the Susquehana River, there is a big rock in the middle of the river, and they have put a miniature replica of the Statue of Liberty on that rock. I have been over this bridge probably close to 70 times whenever I head back to my hometown in New York. Okay, I gotta get these bugs off my arms. Way up every time we would head up to New York, we go across this bridge here in the Duncannon, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania area. There you have it. And the mountain over there is the one I will be heading over, up and over. Unfortunately, with the amount of fog today, you just can't see the top of it. All right, here I am coming to the railroad crossing. You got your Appalachian Trail, Marion, Georgia. I don't see a train right now, so I'm going to come back and take a picture of this. Train tracks down there. Train's all the way there, and the train just went by about 5 minutes ago. As I was coming off the bridge, a train was finishing up going by. So the good part is I don't have to sit here and wait, because there have been many comments where people have waited almost 2 hours for a train that had been stopped on these tracks. So here I go. Route 225 is 6.5 miles. That is where I'm headed. We'll see how this goes. I know we could not see the mountain due to all the clouds, but here I am heading on up, starting that hike up here. Woohoo! Back on trail, baby. In the woods, that is, not a road walking. So far, the uphill climb has been bearable for me. It's not as steep as I thought it would be, at least not yet. In a few places they do have rock stairs they've put in. Go up here to the right. It is very humid, and I think I've lost about 3 pounds of sweat already. It remains foggy. Whew. But like I said, so far all is good. The trail has been mostly dirt, and every now and then there'll be a bunch of rocks. But overall, I am not doing a rock scramble or rock hop. So all is good. Nice little flat area here before I start back up again. Again, overall, it's been a very, very, very pleasant morning. The rain has stopped, and it's just plain humid and foggy. After looking at my map, I now know why the elevation gain was not very steep for me yet. I just went up a very small mountain. I have yet to go up the actual huge mountain. So, we'll see how that goes for me. I was all excited thinking, hey, I can handle this. Oh, but it's all right. I mean, I'll get through it. We know that, but we'll see how my lungs hold up with this bad boy. What had overall been a nice dirt trail has pretty much turned into a rock scramble now, and they are a little bit slippery because of the rain. Also, I have my old sneakers on, my hiking shoes, vice my new ones, so the grips are not as great on these. Tomorrow I'll definitely have to change out, make sure I start wearing my new hiking shoes. But this is it for now, what I've been going across. Maybe 1/10 of a mile so far. But yep, that is it. I will try to zoom in on it, but down there is the Susquehana River. The darker color, I guess. I'm not sure what to call that color. Grayish looking. That's the river. I'm still climbing up Peters Mountain. I think I have about 2/10 of a mile to go till I'm at the peak, and then right along a bit of a ridge. Whew. There's a breeze. Feels really good right now. That breeze feels really, really good. Lots of rocks. Definitely a lot of rock scrambling. But now it's a nice dirtish path. I'll call it dirt-ish because there are rocks and roots, but a nice path. And then back into the rocks again. Already come to a power tower area, and you can see down here beautiful over the river and the countryside. So how pretty it is down there. Still a bit hazy out, But at least we have somewhat of a view today. Very nice. All right, here I am coming to the pickup area. Ooh-wee. It was only 8.7 miles today, but it felt like 20. A couple days off at home and I'm paying the price. I don't know if it'll focus out there or not. Kind of hard to get through the fence here to focus. You can got a bit of a view down there. And this is the mountain road. You come up. And this is the parking lot I am getting picked up at. So here I am coming in to this area. I'll wait here for Dawn to get here. This is it. This is it. Alright, so the end of an 8.7 mile day. Back at the hotel room. I'm going to get ready to shower. Then we'll go see the pickup point for tomorrow and the pickup point for the day after that. So I'll probably have to change home bases on Wednesday morning, take off and get a different hotel, get it all set up. So after I get on trail, all Don has to do is come back and I'll put all my stuff in the car. He'll just have to grab his and head up to the new hotel. If I had awakened earlier today, I just could not get out of bed this morning, but if I had gotten up earlier and gotten on trail, I could have actually completed what I put down for today and tomorrow. I would have been able to complete today. So that's all right. My legs will be thankful I didn't do that. Tomorrow will be a little bit more, a mile more than what today was. That's it. The uphill climb again wasn't too bad. Some rock scrambles here and there, but overall it wasn't a bad climb up the mountain, and it was a good day. I'm at Bougie on trail. We hung for about the last 2 to 2.5 miles, and it made the time go by really fast. So all was good. Tomorrow is not supposed to have any rain. It stopped raining by the time I got out and actually walked this morning. It had already stopped raining, so that was good. But yeah, it'll be a wonderful day tomorrow, I know. Today was great. Keep chipping away at these miles.